us in Athens, Ohio. Eden Stadium, home to the Ohio Bobcats.
As we'll see a squad from the MAC.
The Bowling Green Falcons. The Bobcats will boot it away to start the game. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Falcons' offense will go on the attack first. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Didn't have much of a choice there but to get rid of it. All right, guys, let's talk about Bowling Green. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in the season for both teams.
And so much talent in this game, too. Outstanding coaching staffs, NFL talent on both teams going into this one. David, this might be a rematch in the conference championship game. We might get to see this matchup again.
Yeah, and it's so nice to have two teams playing so well at the top of their conference. You know this game matters. There's no sleepwalking into this game. You see the numbers at the top of the conference. It's you and it's them. Who's going to come out today?
Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Back to pass, it's Lemon. Oh, they're after him. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass, but you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
It's complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. A hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. And the Falcons will call on their punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. So Ohio's offense will have its first possession of the game. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the Bobcats send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Plucks it out of the air. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The hand to the running back. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Keeps it on the bootleg. It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back. It'll be 3rd and long. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. To throw, it's Lemon. It's complete to the right. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Picked up maybe a yard. It's down to the 16. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Payne. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And he curls that thing just inside the left upright. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Quick completion on the out. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. First down here for the offense. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. There he goes! They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Here comes the offense on first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Picks up the first down, still moving. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Firing to the right, complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The Bobcats come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Looking to throw on 3rd. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. And here comes the field goal unit. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. They'll ride the running back.